So it is important to recognize that we never accept the null hypothesis. Sample evidence can never prove that the null hypothesis to be true. By not rejecting the null hypothesis, we are saying that the evidence indicates that the null hypothesis could be true, or that the sample evidence is consistent with the statement in the null hypothesis. Suppose the sample evidence indicates the null hypothesis is rejected. State the conclusion. So we're working again with this antibiotic example. So the null hypothesis is rejected. So I'm just going to cross it out. Here we go. So null hypothesis is rejected. So now because the null hypothesis p equaling 0.02 is rejected, there is sufficient evidence to conclude that the proportion of children who experience a headache as a side effect is more than 0.02. Key here is the is. Now say that the null hypothesis is not rejected. Okay, so if we're going with the null hypothesis, what can we say about that? In general, or sorry, for this example. So because the null hypothesis is not rejected, there is not sufficient evidence to say the proportion of children who experience a headache as a side effect is more than 0.02. Okay, keyword for when you are not rejecting, you're going to say not sufficient. And notice that we're always comparing it to the alternative. More than 0.02, more than 0.02. This is your more than. Okay, I hope this was helpful. If you have any questions, please email me or call me with anything that I might be able to help you with. Thank you.